What's up everybody, it's Laura, that RV girl here at Travelland RV in Edmonton, and today I want to show you one of my favorites. It is the 2024 Rockwood Signature 361 RL. This is a beautiful rear living fifth wheel with a stunning master bedroom. We're going to start this tour off on the outside and then we'll make our way in. Let's go. Alright, seeing as we're touring a fifth wheel, we're going to start right up here with your pin box. So we've got the Kurt Rotaflex pin box, and then right underneath here, you've got a nice big underfront cap storage here, perfect for your batteries and any other outdoor gear. We've also got a solar connection here, so if you want to bring along a portable solar panel, you can do that, but you will have solar up on the roof, standard with the unit. We've also got a docking light switch there. Making our way over to the off-camp side, you're going to notice that we do have two slides on this side, one up in your bedroom and then one in the main living room. You will have opposing slides in there, so it's nice and open. But back to the exterior storage compartments, we're going to have two propane tanks, one on either side, and then you're going to have a nice big pass-through storage area. So this is going to go all the way through. We've also got our electric leveling controls here as well. And then this compartment here is going to be our docking bay. So we've got a whole house water filtration system, and then here you're going to find a hot and cold shower as well as your city water connections, everything you need to get hooked up at the campsite. Continuing down the off-camp side, now in this side here, this is going to be part of your kitchen area. This is actually going to access your ice maker valve, and then we've got some storage options just behind that. Now this is going to go up a little ways, but you've got a good amount of shallow storage space there. Okay, moving around to the rear, we've got a factory installed ladder so you can get up onto your roof, check your solar panels, ensure they're clear of debris, and make sure everything is in good working order. Do any maintenance you may need. Shore power is going to be here at the rear as well, and you're going to be prepped for a rear observation camera. Now on that rear, you're also going to have an accessory hitch, and we've also got an outdoor spray port on this side as well, hot and cold shower too. Now onto the campsite. This track here happens to be one of my favorite features, and that is your outdoor griddle. So you're going to have an outdoor griddle, and you're going to get a little countertop piece here so you can set up your perfect little outdoor cooking space. We've also got a standard outlet here, and you're going to find your LP quick connect there as well. Now we're going to have two awnings on this side. So one is going to be off of this main slide here. Don't you love the frameless windows? And then the other is going to be up at the front here, covering your main door. We've got beautiful solid MORryde steps going inside your coach and the telescoping handrail there as well. This is going to be that other side of your full pass-through storage. We've got our water heater here as well, and the other propane tank. All right, that's been our quick walk around. Let's make our way inside. Welcome on inside this Millersburg made beauty. So this is going to be an island kitchen, rear living floor plan, something we all know and love. To start off this unplugged tour, we're going to talk about what we're working with here in the back portion or front portion of the kitchen, right when you come in off the front door. And this area here is where you've actually got your sink. So you have a nice deep single basin stainless steel sink with the drying rack. They've also given us a nice matte black faucet here. We've got cabinetry everywhere and beautiful solid surface countertops. Now these countertops are going to carry throughout this kitchen living area, and you're going to love them. Rounded edges so you don't got to worry about bumping your hips. I'm loving this faux tile backsplash, looks very nice. We've got some storage underneath. Storage underneath the sink is quite large. Look at this huge garbage can. It fits under there, no problem. We've got a little caddy here for your sponges, and then we've got the designated cutlery drawer here, and then two more drawers below on a nice soft close, you guys. That's that solid hardwood cabinetry with the hidden hinges. I love it. If you remember, I used to sell Rockwood, so little piece of my heart. Okay, right up top here, so we've got all this cabinetry right up top, and yes, we're gonna go through it together. That's why I turned you around. Nice big cupboard doors here. We've got a shelf up top. I like the glass accenting here. Same thing. I mean, just tons of storage space. And inside this cubby right here, you've actually got a USB and USB-C charger. So it's a great little spot for you to put your devices, get them powered up and charged. Also, over here to the left-hand side, we've got a power tower. So this is exactly where I would be putting my coffee machine. And I haven't name dropped before, but I have an espresso. So the Nespresso is going right there. Okay, underneath the sink, I already showed you that huge garbage can, but now you can get a little better of a look here at what we're working with. And we've got another little cabinet just to the left-hand side of that. And naturally, we're gonna flow into this island area of the kitchen. You have a huge Magic Chef residential fridge here. This is ginormous. I think we're gonna have to move you around again. Much better. Now you can see this huge, gorgeous fridge here. And then we've got a big single drawer freezer that has the ice maker. So that's why the storage door on the exterior there is for you to access your ice maker components. They made it nice and easy for you. You've got a tray up top with the ice maker, and then you've got little deep drawers down below. That's your beautiful fridge. But when it comes time to cook the ingredients in your fridge, you've got this stunning island kitchen and cooking space to work with. Let's just talk about this island for a moment. This beautiful island has those rounded edges on the solid surface countertops and can actually be used as a bar top seating area. Perfect for you to grab your breakfast or hang out while mom's in the kitchen or dad's in the kitchen. Mom can have her glass of wine and hang out here. It's a really nice spot. You've actually got enough of a counter space that you can sit under here with your legs and, you know, just kick back and relax. I love what they've done with the fixtures in here. We've got the Edison bulbs and this beautiful light fixture just up above the island. Really makes it feel nice and cozy and very charming. Within the island, we do have some storage. So you've got a nice big area here. All in this front or back portion here is gonna be room for storage. Like, look. Is half of me could fit in here. And it is separated by a shelf, so you can keep things nice and organized. Moving you further back, now we can talk about where we're cooking those ingredients in our big, beautiful fridge. And that's gonna be here with your 3-burner cooktop. Now we have the flush glass cover on top, so this can act as additional prep space when needed. Underneath that, we've got a huge oven, absolutely turkey-worthy oven. And above that, a Magic Chef microwave for those quick and easy meals. Counter space continues here, that solid surface counter space. We're gonna slowly get into the living room, but we'll round out this space first. You have another power tower here in this space. So if you need to bring along any kitchen gadgets, this is a great spot for you to put those while you're cooking to be nice and next to you. We've also got a knife holder in the back as well. Storage over here continues, so right next to the microwave, big storage cupboard there. And then right up above the microwave, we've got some more storage as well. And before we leave the kitchen, just to the other side here is gonna be your main pantry storage. So this area is gonna have 3 separated areas. You've got 2 shelves in here to work with, and then the one up top is just a nice, big, wide open space. Tons of storage, great area for prepping and cooking. And then you've got that sink here right next to the door, which is perfect when you're bringing in your outdoor dishware. All right, let's talk about the living space. Now, first up is gonna be our entertainment center. So this continues, this is what we saw before that continues on from the kitchen space. You've got a great amount of separation here from the kitchen. So we've got our nice big TV here. It's gonna be on a little bit of a swivel for you, so you can adjust it a little bit depending on where you're viewing from. Down below, we've got a little shelf here for some storage, great for remotes. And below that, I am loving this faux brick surround of our electric fireplace. You just know that's gonna feel so cozy when you've got power. All right, when it comes time to relax, you've got 2 options to do that. So we've got this beautiful rear sofa here, and you're gonna have a set of theater seats. Now this sofa is gonna turn down into a bed, so you're gonna have additional sleeping for guests. And on either side, we've got some end tables. Now within these end tables, you will find standard wall outlets, USB and USB-C charging. And we've got these beautiful windows all around us to bring in all of that natural light. Up above us here, we've got a big overhead cabinet with these glass accented cabinet doors. So you can throw those linens for that guest bed right up here. And of course, when you need to block out the sun or you need a little more privacy, the windows here are going to have 2 options for you. You'll have a full blackout shade, and we'll have a screen. Next up is your theater seats, plush and cozy. You've got cup holders on both of the arms, but also they give you this great little insert here with even more cup holders. Now you're in luck because It's an unplugged tour, but we've got a manual recline on this sofa here. So all you gotta do is pull the little cord up. Like always, give it a little push at your footrest so you can reach your max recline mode. I mean, look at that recline. Also, I'm loving what they're doing with these theater seats because this insert is just that. It's a little insert. So if you don't want it there and you want to get nice and cozy, just take it out. Lastly, it's time to talk dining. So once you've made your meal and you're ready to sit down and enjoy it, well, where are you gonna do that? You've got multiple locations, but primarily is likely gonna be your dining table. So we've got our table here just up against the wall. They've given us this half booth bench seating and then 2 freestanding chairs. Now this table is going to have a leaf, so it can extend to accommodate more, like if you wanna have some really exciting family game nights. And if you prefer the freestanding table and chairs, this bench seating here is actually a storage ottoman. So you could just go ahead, remove this, put it in front of, say, your sofa, take off this back piece, and simply put your chairs there instead. So it's a very versatile space. You can play with it and figure out what works best for you. All right, it's time to head upstairs, but before we do that, I want to point out here when you walk in off the main entry door is where you're gonna have all of your controls. So we can check our battery levels, our tank levels, we can also bring our slides in and out, awnings, all your main control components are gonna be right here. We've also got our climate controls, and you're gonna find your 30 amp solar controller here as well. All right, let's talk bathroom. So your main bathroom is just up those stairs there. Now you've got a seat in here, which I love. It's a walk-in shower. We've got a glass closing shower door, nice big skylight up above. We've got a surround to keep the water contained, oversized shower head, and we've got some corner cubbies here for your soaps and shampoos. Plus, you've got the shower miser system in here. So that's gonna cycle that water through until your perfect temperature, so you're not wasting any water. Super helpful when you're boondocking, and very helpful if you don't like a cold shot of water on you first thing in the morning. All right, right next to our shower here, we've got our linen closet. So we've got some shelves in here. They are adjustable. You can remove them if you need. Great spot for linens. We've got a towel ring just above our porcelain foot flush toilet. Oh, it's my favorite time. You're in the shower now, so I can show you this vanity area. You've got an undermount stainless steel sink, matte black fixtures, nice mirrored medicine cabinet here, and they've given us a little light bar up above as well. And you've got some little cubbies just next to it. Now we're gonna have an outlet here, so if you need to use any tools, you can do that. And underneath the sink, we've got a little more storage. And last but not least in this beautiful floor plan is your bedroom. Now we've got a gorgeous bed here in a slide with this stunning padded headboard there, windows on both sides, and you've got little shelves that will kind of double as your nightstand, because below them you've also got standard outlets. So if you need to charge up any devices while you're sleeping, you can do that. Underneath this bed, of course, we're gonna have a massive storage under here, and you can really see that aluminum frame here in this unit. It is a full aluminum frame, and Rockwood always does aluminum frame beds and benches in their dinettes, and you can see that here. Love that. Tons of space here, a little more shallow into the back for storage, but it's carpeted, so if you need to slide something in there, you can do that with peace of mind. Now we've got 2 windows at the foot of the bed here, one right up here and the other just to the back. So that's gonna let in tons of natural light to this space. They've also given you a dresser here with 3 drawers, nice sized drawers, and we've even got cubby space underneath for your shoes. Want to have a TV in here for some late night entertainment? Well, they've thought of that too. You've got a backed area here for a TV. Now you've got great closet space in this bedroom. We've got a nice big wardrobe here with a hanging bar and an adjustable shelf. And just below that, they've given you 2 drawers. So you can tuck away anything else you may need, fold away clothes, socks, that type of thing. But the main star of the show here is gonna be your front cap closet. Now this closet's got some shelving in it. We've got some recessed storage into the front. We've also got some outlets in there as well. And most exciting of all is washer dryer prep. So for those extended stays, laundry just got a whole lot easier. Check it out. And this actually is full access into this wardrobe here. See? All right, that completes my tour here at Travelland RV Edmonton on the 2024 Rockwood Signature 361 RL. If y'all want to get hitched up and on the road, come visit us or go to our website or drop me a comment below. I'd love to get in touch with you and help you get out there camping. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.